today we're going out for a drive. Come on. Yes, Vienna. Okay. So what we're doing today, we're going out for a drive. We have some errands to do. We have my watch is faulty, so we've got to return it to the shop and see what's wrong. I still have my 1-year warranty. This is the good thing about buying things in this country. When they go faulty within the year, you return whatever you had bought. Vienna, you okay?
Vienna wants to go to McDonald's, don't forget to mention that. That's the main reason for going out.
Yeah, and Vienna has to get some McDonald's. Brilliant. So Daddy, what do you think of people who think they shouldn't buy a house, they prefer to rent, that mortgages is a permanent debt?
I think rents are more or less the same price as a mortgage. So long as you can come up with a deposit, there's no excuse for renting.
Now, some people think they don't want to get caught up in a debt for life, and also it limits your movements. If you get a mortgage, you can't move anywhere you want.
That's just a myth, because you can always sell your house, or you can rent it out.
Should stop for coffee. I'm getting bored with my homemade coffees.
Want to go to Costa?
Costa? Maybe. I'm driving through my hometown. This is my hometown I'm driving through. We're getting into, we're going to the city, which is central Milton Keynes. Milton Keynes is a new town in the UK, so sometimes I tell people like I live in Milton Keynes, and most people be like, Daddy? Where is that?
Daddy?
Yes, baby. What did you see?
Off we go.
I think they change a lot in a short time, so it's difficult when you read a review from 4 or 5 years ago whether the dating site's still like that now. So it's best to know someone who's on it at the moment, and they can tell you how it's performing, how they're getting on with it. Reviews, I think, are a little bit difficult to judge the dating site by, unless they're very recent, but most of them tend to be over a period of the last 4 or 5 years.
But already, you have to always remember that it's the people with negative experiences who always come back and review. Sometimes people with good experiences like us, we never write our reviews. Like, yeah, we met on a dating site and we are happily married and I found my soulmate. We don't go back and write the good reviews to encourage everybody.
This is true.
Yeah, so people get the wrong idea. Like, oh, if you read so many, like 20 pages of bad reviews, it freaks the hell out of you. It will freak me out.
Again, a good reason to actually talk to someone who's doing it at the moment.
So you personally, as a man, what would be a red flag for you if you were looking at the girls' profiles?
I think there's lots of very easy signs to tell that there's something not quite right with the profile.
Like what?
If that's what you mean.
Yeah, like if you're reading girls' profiles, what should girls really do, like, to make their profiles not look dodgy?
Yes, baby.
My shoe off.
She's taking her shoe off, or did you take
Why
her
is taking
shoe
her
off?
shoes off?
I mean shoe off.
Why is having shoes off?
I mean shoe off.
Oh.
I think the secret with writing a good profile, obviously it has to be well written, catchy, but the main thing is to be honest and be yourself.
sometimes yourself is crap.
I know. So, yeah, at the end of the day, it's always going to come out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, as I said, it has to be catchier. It's got to be yourself, but a jazzed up version of yourself, of course. But you should never lie or misguide anyone, because it will always come out. And even when you read it, you can tell if things don't add up.
So when you read my profile, what did you think?
It scared the hell out of me.
I wanted a millionaire, didn't I?
Yeah. Said,
You have to have money. You have to have this. Oh dear.
So no people like this, no people like that, no people like that. If you're
Nope.
one of these people, please don't contact me.
Yeah. If you're married, if you're broke, if you live with your mama, if you got no job, if you earn a minimum wage. I still managed to get him.
The other important thing is to have some nice photos, but quite a lot of photos, at least 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Different scenarios you can see, haven't just been quick ones taken on a mobile. So different places, different times. So that gives a more genuine feel for the person that's reading it.
You know something I used to get all the time, like men used to write to me and they'll be like, my profile looks different from most girls' profiles. And I never, because I know when you're a girl, you're not looking at other girls' profiles.
That's right. In fact,
Yeah,
you can't
so-
even see them unless.
So you don't know
see
what
them
you're
if
being
on that.
measured against. Like people, like men write to you, like, oh, your profile is totally different from what other girls' profiles are looked at. You're thinking, okay, what do you mean my profile is different? What did I put? But thinking about it now, it makes sense because I made detailed. I put details of exactly what I was looking for and what I didn't want. Some people like the part where they put to describe the body type. Should we go there?
No, let's go and do something else first.
Okay.
Like skin.
But you've got 1 hour, you know. Should we
I
go
know.
into city?
Yeah. We're not going to be that long. Just make sure we
Yeah.
turn up here again just before 4.
Vienna, give Avi her dummy. Yeah, put Avi's dummy in her mouth. Yeah, so people should put details exactly what they're looking for. And also, you're writing a profile. You should state exactly what you want. You're 24 years, and there's that bit that asks you what age should the person be you're looking for, and you've left it to 99 years. It comes off not being serious, you know.
Yeah, you should be accurate about your own
Yeah, you
profile
should be-
and about what you're looking for.
And it should be realistic, you know. It should sound more realistic. Like, okay,
I think a lot of people believe that if they leave the search wide open, so they put a wide age range and they're not specific about what they're looking for, then they'll get more responses.
but it puts many people
It
off.
just means you're going to get responses from people you're not compatible with.
60-year-old.
So you're better off having one response in a month that's compatible with you, rather than 60 that aren't.
Well said. But no, it's really tricky, isn't it? Because now the problem with dating sites is something I keep telling girls. They expose you to all types of God knows what. Because now, in everyday life, you can meet somebody and you say, I don't like this person. In a dating site, you don't know who you're dealing with.
No.
There could be a cripple behind the screen. There could be anybody. There could be a
Psycho.
psycho, you know, someone from a mental, someone who's been sectioned a number of times, mental problems, and you don't know what you're dealing with. It could be a pedophile, it could be some pervert, you know. So this is the thing with the dating sites. You're exposed to anybody. And also, like, some girls come off really desperate, you know. And then some people know that desperation, they can feel it when they read your profile, you know. They can, when you seem desperate, you become vulnerable. The more vulnerable you are, the more likely some people are going to try to abuse your vulnerability. So I remember on the site, my profile was quite aggressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, to say the least.
It was quite aggressive, you know, and I really didn't care, you know. I was already in Europe. I wasn't trying to get into UK, so I really didn't care. So, but I think what makes it hard for some girls, they're trying to get out of Africa, so they really, really try to be really nice and they compromise themselves, and that vulnerability, it comes off. And also now dating sites have been around for a number of years. The tricks that don't work anymore.
No, they're well known.
They're well-known tricks, like you meet somebody today and after 2 days you're asking for money. Even if the person liked you, straight away the red signal will come on, you know.
Absolutely.
They'll be like, what? So she's just with me for the money, you know. So girls, you have to get this. Even if you, however broke you are, don't ask anybody for money. Do not, because the person doesn't know you. Until you've met up, you know the person, and that whole mentality thinking you're gonna meet somebody in some country and they're gonna send you money, it doesn't work. You just ruin your chances. Yes, Vienna. But I gave you sweets. Why are your sweets?
These ones?
Yeah, I gave you sweets. Oh my God, this car park is serious, you know. What?
Shopping is a Sunday pastime.
Yeah, here people in Africa go to church on Sunday. Here we go to the mall. This is our God. This is our God. The shops are God. You don't need no God here when you got money. You need a shop. You need a shopping mall. Buy shoes, buy clothes. So this is church to us. We are going to worship the shops. Oh my God, there's no parking. Everybody's come to shop. We're here. We're going to the mall. See ya.
Done?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought you were going to say something.